what are the options that we as the diaspora today, individual with ideas have to validate our idea essentially based on data? What are the different options we have today, including, I understand you have a product as well.
Yeah, so I think, when it comes to validating your idea in Africa, there's a couple of things. Validating your, what I would call your macro environment. Is the business environment good? Is the country growing? Is it friendly? What's your barrier of entry? I think if you go online, from the World Bank to, I think each country now, they have their own, it's like investment bureau where you can get some information about. So you can have all that, basic information, pretty much free, but you just have to, spend the time, go online. And even in some of the countries, country like Kenya, a country like Rwanda, even if you go to the Minister of Treasury, they have a trove of information online about the status of SMEs. So who are the SMEs in the country? So, what sectors is, how is the government investing in such and such sector? So that's from a macro level. Then you get into, the business level. So what I call the micro level, is my business, if I'm doing a consumer facing business, for example, is there demand, right? Like what's the market size of my business now in my country, right? Where you need to do a bit more, what I would call bottom-up research. And for that, you have to either go with, the research companies, but then again, the cost, not only the cost, but also the timing. So the problem we have with standard research today is that if you come to me today and say, okay, I want to do research on, the ability to start a delivery business, in Africa, for example, right? You need to find, and if I say, okay, you know what, give me 2 months, and then I give you a research report.